Some people say provision stores barely survive, others say they print money. So which one is true in Nigeria in 2026? Today, we're breaking down the real numbers: setup cost, daily sales, monthly breakdown, hidden expenses, and the actual net profits. No hype, just math. By the end of this video, you'll know how much you really need to start, how much a small store can sell daily, what quietly eats your profit, and whether this business is worth it in 2026. Let's get straight into it. First, what do we mean by a small provision store? A neighborhood shop. Small space, basic shelves, no supermarket setup, just everyday essentials. Typical startup breakdown in 2026. Shop rent for 1 year, 250,000 to 700,000 naira. Shelves and display racks, 150,000 to 300,000 naira. Deep freezer or fridge, 180,000 to 350,000 naira. Generator or inverter setup, 150,000 to 400,000 naira. Initial stock, 800,000 to 1.5 million naira. Miscellaneous and permits, 50,000 to 100,000 naira. Realistically, you need between 1.53 million naira to start properly in 2026. Anything below that and your shelves will look empty fast. Now let's talk sales. A small provision store in a decent residential area can generate 30,000 to 80,000 naira per day in total sales. Let's stay conservative and use 50,000 naira per day. Multiply by 30 days. 50,000 times 30 equals to 1.5 million naira monthly sales. A calm down, that is revenue, not profit. Provision stores typically operate on 5% to 15% margin depending on product. Let's use 10% average. 10% of 1.5 million naira equals to 150,000 naira gross profit. That's before expenses. Pause. Did you notice that? 1.5 million naira in sales, only 150,000 naira gross profit. Retail is volume business, low margin. If you're finding this breakdown helpful so far, pause and like this video. It helps more people see real business numbers, not motivational talk. And subscribe if you want more transparent Nigerian business breakdowns like this. Now let's subtract reality. Here's what most people forget to calculate. Shop rent 20,000 to 40,000 naira. Light and full 40,000 to 100,000 naira. Shop attendant salary 40,000 to 70,000 naira. Spoilage and damaged goods 10,000 to 30,000 naira. Transport and restocking 20,000 to 50,000 naira. Conservative total monthly expenses around 150,000 to 250,000 naira. Now compare that to your own 50,000 naira gross business. You see the problem? If your daily sales are average, you could be barely breaking even. This is where many new shop owners fail. Customers buying on credit and delaying payment. Wholesalers increasing prices suddenly. Expired goods. Theft from staff. Slow-moving products locking your capital. If your margin drops from 10% to 5%, your business becomes survival mode. This is why management matters more than capital. Let's calculate properly. Monthly sales, 1.5 million naira. Average margin, 10%. Gross profit, 150,000 naira. Let's assume 180,000 naira expenses. That means you could even run at a small loss in a slow month. Now let's look at a stronger scenario. If your store does 80,000 naira daily, 80,000 times 30 equals to 2.4 million naira monthly sales. 10% margin equals to 240,000 naira gross profit. Minus 180,000 naira expenses. Net profits around 60,000 naira per month. If you own your shop space and don't pay rent, profit increases. If you run it yourself without paying salary, profit increases again. So realistically, in 2025, a small provision store in Nigeria makes 50 to 200,000 naira per month. Depending on location, management, and cost control. It's not magic money. It's steady cash flow if done right. Provision stores don't make you rich overnight. They reward consistency and tighter management. The real money comes when you add pure services, increase product range, add drinks distributions, scale changes everything. Now here's the real question. Is 100,000 naira monthly profit worth a 2 million naira investment in Nigeria today? Comment your honest opinion below. I read the comments. And if you're serious about starting one, watch my next video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. If you want more real Nigerian breakdowns like this, drop more in the comments. Let's build smart.